Well, things change, and they change a lot. I got ready and I went and I made it there, found a place to park, and I went up to the little booth to get my comp ticket or whatever, which is in my pocket. And the one lady introduced herself as the person that's been contacting me, the one to contact one of the 3 or 4 main people in the group that control everything and have for years. And she said, I've been trying to get a hold of you. And I said, really? Well, I said, I'm not going to come to that dinner thing. My daughter-in-law's birthday is tomorrow, so... She says, no, that's not it. You said some really nasty things on social media about the group, and I don't appreciate that. And she was just really laying it on me. I had to look to see what I said. I went back in time on my posts on Facebook, and it said that I didn't appreciate the lack of decent communication, basically is what I was pissing and moaning about. And they didn't tell me up front what was expected or what would happen next. I've not done anything with the group before, so I didn't know. She said, well, if you really don't like it, you're free to go. I'll release you. And I said, no, I don't back out. I say I'm going to help. And then she was just extra nasty to me. So I sat there and I was talking to other patrons that are going to see the show, and I said, oh, there's some talented people. I didn't say anything bad. I said, it's not my favorite musical, but the people really do a good job. And I sat and I thought about it. I called Brian. He was on his way home from work. I was really upset. He says, well, Mom, that's up to you. I said, well, I called you because you know me best. Can't call David, he's 3 hours ahead of me, so. Brian said, well, you do what you have to do. You're gonna stay? Stay. If you don't want to stay, don't stay. And I said, well, I was thinking of cooking blah, blah, blah for Ashley's birthday. Oh, she's awfully picky. I don't know. So I said, fine, I'll call her. So I called her, and she answered real funny, and I didn't recognize her voice. And I hear in the background, who is it? It was Spencer. She said, it's Nana. He goes, what's she calling for? Like, I'm right there, right? I said, well, I'm not home. And I told her what was going on, and I said, I'm coming home. I don't want to be known as a welcher or anything like that, but I don't want to be mistreated either. I'm not putting up with it. My life's too short now. So I said, what kind of food do you like? And she said, well, I've been kind of having a hankering for some beef stroganoff. I said, okay. So I stopped at the grocery store here. Just got 2 pieces of meat, which I really don't know. The butchery was closed, so I couldn't ask anyone. Tri-tips were kind of expensive. So I got a couple other pieces of meat. Got 2 packages, so there'll be plenty of meat. And I'll try to put it on slow cook or something so it's tenderized. I don't know. I'll look up the recipe and everything tonight. It's just that I'd rather be with my family than people that don't want to be around me. Fuck them. I will be crying tonight. It's really mean, and don't call me a snowflake or anything like that. I mean, if you've really had someone digging into you, it's gonna hurt. At first it hurts, and then you get pissed off. Or both at the same time. I don't like the way they operate. I'm sorry I ever went out for auditioning, and I think they only kept me on because I had fallen at auditions and they were afraid I was going to sue them or something, even though you sign this paperwork that you're not going to. And I asked for a copy of that, and I never did get a copy of it. It's like, we'll ignore it enough and you'll go away and We'll get whatever we can out of you. And if you're mad, go away. I release you. What are you, Emperor? Mein Fuhrerin? So that's what today has come out to be. Tomorrow is going to be family day, and I'm going to enjoy it. I've got lots of cleaning and things to do, but the noisy stuff I'll do tomorrow morning. The picking up I can do tonight, but the vacuuming and stuff I'll do in the morning. It's been like 4 days I've been meaning to do all this, so I don't have to worry about the plaything anymore. Meh. There's a couple people that are my friends now, but all the rest of them can kiss my tuchus. Upward and onward.